Hello everyone, it's Louisa, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing clothing items that I have had for 10 years or at least over a decade. If you are a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate the support. And if you're new around here, hi, my name is Louisa, and I'm just a gal that loves to incorporate her childhood loves and hobbies into her adult lifestyle. And one of those loves is organizing, decluttering, finding what sparks joy. So I know that minimalism, decluttering, Marie Kondoing, we are at the height of all of that. And I am consistently decluttering. I'm always trying to be more intentional with my purchases, but I have been feeling a little upset lately, or a little mad at myself lately, because whenever I've been buying clothing items, it just feels like they weren't good quality, or it's just something I shouldn't have bought. And so I'm actually making this video to cheer myself up and to also show that even though I'm always decluttering clothing, it feels like, or decluttering stuff, there is stuff that I've had for 10 plus years. So today I'm going to be sharing some clothing items, just a few of them, the ones that I could find that were clean at this moment. So I'm just going to be sharing those clothing items that have had the longevity and have stayed in my wardrobe for at least 10 years or at least a decade. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're actually gonna start with this jacket. It is from the brand Excursion, and this is a size large. And it's interesting because I have had this since high school. And back then I was definitely like small when it came to clothing tops. So this is something, I think my mom told me to get this, and it's something that has stuck around because it's a great jacket to put on over anything. It has pockets. If I remember correctly, we got it from either JCPenney or a department store in my downtown area. There's no in between. So I'm not sure which we got it from, but those two stores are kind of ringing a bell. But this is something I was even wearing today. So I've had this since high school. Sometimes, fun fact, when I wore this in high school, sometimes I got called Pepto-Bismol if I wore these with some pink pants I had at the time. But yeah, really reliable jacket that I still wear continually to this day. Next up, we have something from when I was in 5th grade. Really long time ago. So this is like from elementary school. So this was my warm-up shirt for when I played basketball. And so it says "Got Handle" on the front, has a little basketball player, and then on the back it says "Red Hot," which was my nickname that my coach gave me, and then my number 6, which is actually my favorite number, and my lucky number is 6. So in other sports and other times when I got to pick my number, I wasn't as lucky, but I got to pick my lucky number. So this was not originally a muscle tank. I did that because the pit stains of this shirt were crazy. But this is sized as a small, and I can still fit into it. So it's great for working out, and I just like it. So it's survived declutters, and yeah, I have something that still fits me from the 5th grade. Pretty crazy. All right, next up, this is another thing I think from around high school period, and it is from the brand Morona. So I want to say that this is from JCPenney. I'm trying to remember if they have the Morona brand or if they did. But I'm pretty sure this is from JCPenney. But basically it's a big black sweater or pullover, and then it also has kind of this turtleneck neck thing. My mom was definitely the one that was like, you should buy this. And I got it because at the time, during high school, my dance studio had a policy where basically whenever we were meeting for competition team, we needed to wear all black. And so if it was cold during the wintertime at the studio, then this was something I could wear. And then, yeah, I've just kind of had it because that's kind of been ingrained in me as a dancer. Like, I always have something like this that I can put on over a leotard and stuff like that when I was in college and whatnot. So I've gotten a lot of use out of this, both in the dance studio and out just as regular wear. But this is a size small. Oh, this is a size medium. I can't remember if I said that or not. But this is a size medium and still fits last time I checked. Okay, so this is actually from the very start of my college days. This is a medium exhilaration dress, so this is from Target. And I actually got this for the first time I went through sorority recruitment. In college, I ended up going through sorority recruitment twice. That's a whole other deal. But I got this dress for preference night, and it's just been so helpful throughout the years. I've worn it for interviews. I've worn it for auditions, like singing auditions, worn it for, just, special occasions. This dress is awesome. And I like how it's like classic black and white, but also the two different patterns make it really, really cool. So yeah, this has just never left my wardrobe since it came in August of 2014. So hey. All right, next up, this may be the thing that's been in my family the longest. This was not mine to start. This was, I think, my youngest brother's to start off with. Then I got it as a hand-me-down, and I think I'm going to give it to my nephew as a hand-me-down in the future when he gets a little bit taller. But this is a Cubs pullover. It has pockets, which is great. And this is sized as a small, and this is genuine merchandise by Starter. So my family, we've been Cubs fans for a long time because of my mom, and so this has been in my family for years, and it has been handed down. I remember I have pictures of me wearing this back in junior high and high school. I still could wear it now. I think it still fits. I just don't reach for it as often. I have other jackets that I reach for, but it's still in my closet, and I do not plan on decluttering this. I do think I'm going to give it to my nephew next and just keep it in the family, because there's no flaws with this piece, really. It's not. And we're also raising him to be a Cubs fan too, so haha. The last item for this particular video is going to be actually kind of a collection of items. And these are my bows. So I got these bows when I was in high school on the dance team. We had these bows red, black, and white because those were our school colors. And for games and things we needed to perform at, we would kind of rotate between these. But then also we had some special occasions where we got some other bows. And so we have this one that was for a purple out or something like that. I'm trying to remember. But we got these purple ones. We got these pink ones for a pink out. And I've had them since high school. And I had them, I think, with most of my high school stuff in storage. But then a couple years ago, I don't know why, but when I started working at the Great Wolf Lodge, we always wore wolf ears. But for some reason, I was like, I don't look complete. So I think I started by like wearing my red one or my white one because it went with our shirt, our uniform at the time. So I started to be a bow wearing girly again. And now it's something that people kind of associate me with. I wear them to my dance classes. I taught dance classes today. So, if I kind of show up to dance classes or to work without a bow on, people are like, Lisa, are you doing okay? And so what's cool about this is that, I found I've kind of repurposed them. There was a good chunk of time where I didn't use them, but now they've kind of have a second life. And so I'm really glad that I didn't get rid of them and still use them to this day. So, woohoo. those are all of the items for this particular video that I'm going to show. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give this a thumbs up and comment down below. Would you like another installment of this? Would you like me to show items I've had for 5 years? I could do other increments. I can also do other items I've had, like not just like clothing items, but I don't know, books I've had for that long, furniture I've had for that long. I don't know. I don't really have that much furniture. So, but if you guys want to see other categories of me doing something similar to this, please let me know. Also, if you want more of me, you can find me over on Instagram at louisa.ruby and on TikTok at wheezequeen3. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all again soon with a brand new video. Bye! I don't know why I'm winking, sorry. Bye!